Who would have thought filming a challenge slash tag thing would be so difficult for me? I just can't get in the mindset today, apparently. Hey y'all, my name is Nat. I hope you're having a terrific day today, and for this video, I'm doing the rewrite, reread, or burn tag. So this tag is basically a kiss, marry, kill for books. I was tagged by Addie at Books and Tea Time, and I'll put a link to her video in the cards right here. However, this was originally made by Laeuferlied, and I'll put a link to her video in the description down below. As I said, kiss, marry, kill with books. I am going to use two separate random number generators to pick a shelf and then also a book on the shelf. Okay, so first off, we have shelf 2, number 26. And then we have shelf 4, number 20. Last one, shelf 3, number 15. Okay, so thankfully we started fairly easy. We got Suicide Squad Volume 1, and then we have Shadow and Bone by Leigh Bardugo and Circe by Madeline Miller. Right out of the gate, this was on my favorite shelf. This is gonna be the reread. Like I said, this was an easy one. I'm probably gonna burn this. I think I would rewrite this one and make it so that we had a bit more development in the characters as a team and as though they're actually trying to work as a Suicide Squad, because this one's a bit chaotic and all over the place, which does fit with the Suicide Squad as a team, but it made for a very confusing story at times. Okay, next one, shelf 2, number 26. I just realized that's the exact same combo we got for Shadow and Bone. So shelf 4, number 23. Then we have shelf 2 and number 12. And then finally, shelf 1 and number 18. Okay, so we have Ultimate X-Men Trade 2, Six of Crows by Leigh Bardugo, and The Rules of Magic by Alice Hoffman. Okay, I think if I burned this, pretty much all of my friends who like this series would hate me. And I wanted to like this, so I'm gonna go with a rewrite of this. I don't know, I guess make the heist more heisty, make it seem like there's an actual plan happening so that it's a lot easier to follow along on what's taking place in the heist. On top of that, I also would rewrite it to actually have Wyland's perspective, because it's weird that this is Six of Crows, but we only see from 5 of the crows. So this is a rewrite. These two. I think I could accept burning Ultimate X-Men Trade 2 just because Ultimate X-Men isn't my preferred universe for them. I think I prefer 616 more, so I can deal with that. And then I would reread The Rules of Magic by Alice Hoffman. Okay, next round. Number 3 and number 6. Then we have number 2 and number 13. And then finally, number 3 and number 1. Okay, this one sucks. I don't like this one. We got Alice in Wonderland by Lewis Carroll. We have The Hand on the Wall by Maureen Johnson. and Pretty Girls by Karen Slaughter. I love all of these books. Okay. This is gonna be really hard. I'm gonna say rewrite The Hand on the Wall, because I feel like the ending reveal could be a bit more dramatic. It definitely had that whole ending mystery where the detective unveils everything and connects the entire story to the ending perpetrator. But I think it could be a bit more over the top, which would fit with the rest of how this series was written. So I'm gonna rewrite this one. This is hard. This is a new favorite. This is a childhood favorite. I don't want to say this, but burn Pretty Girls, and I'll reread it. Alice in Wonderland. This one was not easy. 4th round. So we got number 1, number 20. Next one, number 4, and number 28. Finally, number 3 and number 30. Okay, this one also sucks. So first up, we have Third Grave, Dead Ahead by Dorinda Jones. Then we have Batgirl, Darkest Reflection, Trade Volume 1. And then we have Cemetery Boys by Aiden Thomas. Again, 3 books that I really, really love. Burn is always the hardest. We go with burn first. I guess I would say I would burn Third Grave because Reyes, who is one of the other main characters apart from Charlie, is not very prevalent in this one, and I do love him a lot. Yeah, this is not an easy decision. something between these two. Okay. I think I have it. Okay, I would reread Batgirl because I have reread it many times. And I would rewrite Cemetery Boys specifically for the ending reveal of who the bad guy is. I think the way Aiden Thomas laid out the clues to who it was going to be was a bit too obvious. And I think it would have been more impactful and shocking if it hadn't been so obvious. So maybe I would just rewrite that aspect of the story so that that ending climax would be even more of a punch in the gut. This one was not easy. Okay, last round, 5th round. Number 1, number 26. Then we have number 4 and number 11. And the final one is number 1 and number 29. Oh, okay. This was another one that could have been really hard, but I think I know what I'm gonna do. So we have volume 2 of Check Please by Ngozi Ukazu. We have The Trouble with the 12th Grave by Dorinda Jones. And then we have Children of Virtue and Vengeance by Tomi Adeyemi. So I think what I'm gonna do, actually, before I make this decision, let me figure out what it was that happened in the 12th grave, because towards the end of the series, I have a hard time remembering what happens in what book. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, dang it, that was a good one. I think if I don't hit myself in the head with a book, I'm gonna burn Children of Virtue and Vengeance, just because the awesomeness that was the first book, this one was kind of a letdown. Like, I really enjoyed it in the moment, but like looking back on it, I think there was a lot of stuff that could have been done better. So I'm gonna burn this one. I don't wanna. Gosh, this is another hard decision. I can't change anything about this. It's too pure, it's too wholesome, it's so perfect. This is gonna be a reread. I'll try and keep this as non-spoilery as possible, but I think I would want there to be more talking about the attacks that are happening on humans with supernatural abilities in this. I think that was a really fun, that sounds awful, that was a really fun plot line in this, and I think I would have liked it to be a bit amped up and utilized more, because obviously this is the 12th book in a 13-book series. Like, there's a lot going on in this one, but I really liked that plot line, and I think it would have been more fun if we saw more of it, especially because it would allow us to see more of the different individuals in this world that Dorinda Jones has created with other supernatural abilities that hadn't been previously seen. Okay, that's it officially. This hurt my heart to say I would burn some of these books. Obviously no actual book burning here, because again, most of these I own, I love, and would probably reread and truly just adore the books or the series. So my poor heart, but I will go on. So this is like a tag challenge thing. So I am going to tag some people, and I'll put a link to all of them in the description down below. Definitely go check them out. First up, I'm going to do Beth at the Bookworm Trait. Next, I'm going to do Kirsten at Kirsten's Corner, followed by Liz at For Booking Out Loud, then Amrita by the Book, and then finally Jane at Lady Jane Books. All right, y'all, so that was it. As always, thank you so much for coming to my channel today, guys. I really appreciate it. Make sure to hit like and subscribe down below. I come out with videos on Monday and Friday, but until then, I hope you continue to have a terrific day. Bye!